And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Orioles taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set, and towing the slab in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches? Or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And here it comes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch misses. And that is ball 1. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Kicks and fires. Got him. And there's one down. Here's Adley Rutschman. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
One down, base is empty. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Two down. That one missing inside. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out, base is empty. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game, and somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
The 1-0. Big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A little bit high, maybe. Ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. The pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Orioles held in check there, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound in this one, Corbin Burns.
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement. So he still has to mix in his other offerings. You can't just rely on that cutter. Otherwise, hitters will start diving at it.
Mookie Betts, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Line drive, caught. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good
swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it hits the fence. Throw is high and over his head, and he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. Play at the plate, got him. So because of the injury, a replacement needed at third. On to pinch run, Tyler Glasnow. Max Muncy at the dish. Big time power. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Going, gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. And first offering is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And now the 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This one high in the air to left center. Mullins settles under it. Brings it in. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a Now into the ball game on defense, Tyler Glasnow. He takes over behind the plate.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, and on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Spencer Strider.
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball, ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a ball popped up. Calls it in, and there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
And now the count is even. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. Randy Arozarena will hit next. Foul ball there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. Gone! They go back to back, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Isaac Paredes now. And he swings over the top there.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
The wind and the pitch.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Now 1 out to right. Acuna after it. Calls it in, 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, you know, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Ground ball right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Gassed it right by him. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Getting the nod on the mound, Zach Eflin.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. In the air, left field. Arozarena makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And he holds it first with 2 away. Good work in the outfield to cut it off. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. In the air, left field. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. Braves strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Richie Palacios.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Fought off foul. The punch out there, and now 1 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And now it's Jose Siri. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Siri hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings through that one.
1-1.
Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
That's to third. Throw on to Olson. Rays retired in order. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Eflin back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Michael Harris, the next to hit. Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Batting eight, the left fielder, Jared Kelenic.
Here's Jared Kelenic. There's a swing and a drive. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Ball comes back to the infield quickly, and he holds it first with a 2-out single.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Siri makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Braves get one back on the solo. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching me. Back here in Atlanta, and here's the catcher, Rene Pinto.
Rene Pinto.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. And it's strike two.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike three.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out, base is empty. Popped up first base side. Olsen moving under it. They got it for out number two.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Lau at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Lau off of first with two away. On the ground right side. Throws to first. They get the out on Arozarena. And the inning is over. One left for Tampa. They lead it 2-1. As we go to the last of the third. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
The right-hander back to work.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist. Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run, and this game is tied. It's 2-2.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. A solo shot. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Austin Riley.